Welcome back to Gear for the Common Game. Today, this is a donation from Mr. Chris Thompson. You know him as MTG Ghoul Dude. He has a channel documenting zombies in Magic. So head on over but this is, he's clearing out space. So he said, Brian, here you go, take these. So I have not looked through them, so we're going to see. First off, these boxes I really love. I use them as spacers in like bulk boxes to take up space. So love the boxes. Anybody, courtesy of Mr. Chris, anybody need a arena code? I'm gonna go ahead and pitch this one, assuming it has now been used. Okay, we have Guild of Ravnik. Oh, this is a, ooh, I need these basic lands. Hope y'all don't mind. I'm gonna quasi-sort these as I don't need mountains apparently. As I go through them. That way, you know, only gotta touch them once before putting them in a deck, obviously. An Omnispell Adept we're going to put in the build box. I have a box that, Raw Caller of Storms. That's cool. He goes in the build box too, because I will probably use him with a quickness. Card will help. Leapfrog! Yep, we're building Trog Fribble now. Trog Fribble. You know what I'm talking about. It's early right now as I record this. It's 5:16 in the morning, so the words thing is hard. And keep this. The box. I think I'm going to save these codes and do like one every video or until I run out. That way it doesn't, you know, they all don't get used up at one time. Cruel Celebrant, I like that. I use that a lot, especially now. It's vampire season apparently. Gideon! Big kids. Oath of Kaya, that's outstanding. Kaya. Cruel Celebrant. Was that a whole playset in that deck? That's kind of neat. I have to sort these out in sets of the binder. KSSO. Oh, Kong! This looks like the greens. Oh man, this is such a good deck too. The green one, I'll use like every bit of those. Landwar Visionaries is good. Forest, always good. Tend to use more forest, don't we? Use more forest in green decks than we do any other, because there's so many cards that just call for forest, basic lands. Demon of Loathing, sweet, thank you, Chris. Demonic Embrace, that's beautiful. Underworld Sentinel. Those in the black. Finishing Blow. Grasp of Darkness. Skeleton Archer. Unlikely Aid. Decent amount of swamps. That's a Bounty of Might. That is a triple giant growth there. That is neat. So that green and swamps. Glow Spore Shamans. I couldn't hold it a little better, couldn't I? Spinal Centipede. There's a sweet Vraska. I've been sorting for a little while this morning. I sorted a couple of boxes. That's a Beast Whisperer. Oh my gosh. Love that card. Been out of those for a while. Love the Beast Whisperer because, man, what a card. Play a creature, draw a card. Let's look at one of these. Oh, and here we get dividers. Don't laugh. I use those dividers a lot. So we got Black Lance Paragon ×2. Love Struck Beast ×4. This looks like the event deck. I use Midnight Reaper. Edgewall Innkeeper, Falmar Knight. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Forest. Swamps. Tokens. Oh, Massacre Girl's so good. There's 2 of them in there? Wow. Thank you, sir. That is a Jace Arcane Strategist. Do I have that in the Tribal Jace deck? I don't think I do. I don't know if that existed when I built it. So we're going to put it in the box here to see. Islands. Merfolk Scout Iver I like too. It's a good little merfolk. Spark Double. It's beautiful. Pollen Bride. Bloom Hulk. Bioessence Hydra. Doesn't see a whole lot of play. I like it. I'm a fan. Of course, you have to be, it's very specific. You have to be in blue and green, and you have to be in Planeswalker. So, that's a thing. What are these? Oh, just... Oh, got a Golgari dice. It's nice. Pre-release kit, yeah. Divider. Love those dividers. Guild Summit. Pause for reflection. Notion. This is... I don't think this was a bad pre-release kit, Chris. All those lockets? No way. I'd have been just a locket. Mana ramping, card drawing, whatever. That's probably why I don't play in pre-releases. Mentor. Electromancer. That's one heck of a card. Hypothesis. Snoop in the house. He should be dropping it. Shouldn't be holding the hammer. What a pretty Guildgate. I'm pulling that one out because it's pretty. That's why. More how to play stuff. Maybe I should be saving that how to play stuff for new play. Question for y'all while I've got you here. It has come to my attention that I have never done a learn to play video. And there are several possible videos there. There's the terminology of Magic. There is the how to play, how to build your first deck, how to play Commander. There's a lot of those. And the reason why, she's so pretty. The reason why I haven't done those so far, we're closing in on, in 3 days, I will be here on YouTube 5 years. The reason why is because I have felt that other people have done those and probably have done them better than I could do them. But I have had a lot of people to request that they just like my phrasing or terminology or whatever, how it's Peace Whisperer. But what do y'all think? What do you think? I would put it under a separate playlist, probably, learn to play, or how to. Yeah, that's a good playlist name, how to. And that way, if y'all see a how to video, you ain't gotta watch it, but it'll be there. Just in case you want to. Or in case somebody decides to search. No, that's a Johnny Wise Counselor. Gain 1 life for each creature. Oh, I know that deck where that is going to go. Oh, yes. Johnny, you're going to be in the box not for very long. Mentor of the Meek. Sears Guardian. Let's get these planes. So, I don't know. The reason why it occurs to me is on the YouTube analytics part, there is a place that I look and it says how my top performing videos over the past, it gives 28 days. And most of the time, one of my oldest videos is always in that top 10. It is the how to tell the early sets apart, where I got the all of the different jumps, and that's more of a explanatory video. Massacre Girl times 2. Thank you, sir. This is the same deck. Okay. And so I figure, I don't know that I can explain it to anyone better than anyone else, but I can tell you this: in my 8 years of playing, I have taught literally hundreds and hundreds of people. In the early days there, in the early 90s, I was hanging out at a game store / baseball card shop / video store, because that's, there wasn't dedicated game stores back then. And it was, he saw me there, the owner saw me there. He was a video store guy. And he didn't know a lot about the game because it was new and fresh. He had a guy for ball cards. And he saw me there like every day when I wasn't at work. And he said, you know about this game. Why don't you, teach people how to play, and I'll compensate you by giving you cards. What? Okay. So I just taught people. Oh, that one's thick. That goes with the box. Good box. Yes, I'm at that age. You don't want to throw out a box because it's a really good box. Hour of Devastation. Nice. Abraid's back, y'all. I don't have any more negates in my bill box. That'll save me from having to look later. Ooh, Path. That's an OG Mana Leak. Ghoul's Feast. Terror. Sleeves. This is remnants of a deck, it looks like. So there's a Hour of D, Ether Swell, a couple Brawls. I won't bore y'all with unsleeving all of this right now to sort, but oh, that's interesting. That is an interesting deck. Okay, let's see what's in the big boy here. Whoa. Hey, let's use this handy dandy divider. Crystal Chimes. I like me some Crystal Chimes. Ever-flowing Chalice. Y'all know I use Mana Rocks. Like, out the frame, I use Mana Rocks. Ooh, I like those clear ones. I use those for Commander sleeves for the double face people. Because that's why I don't like double face cards, taking them in and out of that sleeve over and over again. Just, yeah. Rush me! Darksteel Citadel. Awesome Gear Autocrat. Look at that. Bringing the Serfs. Altar Shadows. I remember this card. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add a black mana for each charge counter on this. 7, tap, destroy a creature, and put a charge counter on it. It's expensive at 7 to cast and 7 to use, but I think there's something here. I think there's a way to bust that wide open. Death Grasp. Unliving Psychopath. Oh. Mini zombie decks as I'm building? That might get put in a zombie deck. Smothering a Bomb. Sanguine Praetor. Revenge of the Hunted. Oh, I don't know why I'm putting them over there. Oh. He has me a divider. Sweet. Thank you. Kitty Cats. Swamps. I have gone through quite a bit of basic lands here in the past couple of weeks because of the pre-build and all of the new set. There's what, 23 decks. That's there was a day where it felt like all I did was put basic lands in sleeves. Got sale freebooter. Walk the plank. Walk the plank can kill a Leviathan. Makes a ton of sense. Kind of like a bride not being able to wear her own gown. But what do I know? Talani Summoner. Ascend. If it attacks, you can pay X and a red. Make a bunch of elementals that are tapped and attacking. It's beginning. Exile them unless you have. Wow. I don't know that I've seen that card. Now, granted, I don't. It's like there's not many commanders in red, though. I mean, statistically speaking, there should be the same amount in all colors or combinations thereof, but I don't know. Maybe the red ones don't, like, ignite my brain or whatever. So, could be a me thing. Probably is. Heron Games, elf token. That's cool. Grim High Respects. That's nice. That's a pretty Sultai charm. Mountains are full. Ooh, love me some cycle lands. Because the Mine Rack Demon, that's pretty. Ooh, look at that. Is that one of them fetch lands? Evolving Wilds. That goes straight into the box. Two. Chris, did you know you gave me these fetch lands? These Evolving Wilds. 3. 4. Whole play set. Look at that. And a Jaheini's Expertise. Those are really good too. Nissa. Upset Nissa, it looks like. Thrash. Dinosaur. That's an Itali. One of the great dinosaurs in red. Silverclad Pteranodon. Nice. Raptor hatchling. Creature token, okay. Sensor. I will have to go through these and of course sort them into the sets that they go in and put them in the binders and whatnot. So, and the last here, this is appears to be a deck. Is it Tezzeret, Master of Metal? That's the Planeswalker Tezzeret. The Planeswalker deck Tezzeret. It may be the Planeswalker deck, just sleeved up, ready to go. Cool. Well, Chris, thank you very much. I mean, it's taken me 24 minutes to go through all this. I do appreciate it. Chris does a lot for the channel. He does a lot for the Discord group. He actually lives close enough to where he comes here in this room to play just about every week whenever he can. And I appreciate all you do for us, Chris. I thank you, and I know everybody thanks you. But that will be it for today, and we will catch y'all next time.